Hey YouTube, Geminijets 2000 here, coming at you with a long overdue PDX airport update. I have no time period for this one. Just all my models that go to PDX. This one's really late, so I have some models which are not going at this time of the year. Specifically a Delta A330 and some of the summer seasonals. I was planning on doing this update about a month ago, but I just been really busy with work and stuff, so this is the last update that those will be in here. But then I also got some new routes for the winter seasonals with Alaska. Sun Country started up a bunch of routes, and yeah, I got one new model, the Alaska-8 Q400, great model. Next time, or at least sometime in the future, I'm hopefully going to be doing some time period updates, maybe a late night one. Where all the gates are full. It's pretty cool. I work at the airport, so I set up all the accessories how they are like in real life and stuff. So I work for Alaska. So yeah, let's just get into the update. I'll start over here in the A concourse. We have an Embraer 175 for Alaska. The model is a SkyWest one, but I'm pretending it's a Horizon one. And it came in from Albuquerque and is going to be heading out to Sacramento. Right here is the new model, the Horizon-8 Q400, flying for Alaska. And it came in from Redmond, Bend, Oregon, and it's going to be heading out to Missoula, Montana. Empty regional gate, and we have another Q400. This one's in the Boise State livery. And it is going to be heading down to Medford, and it came in from Spokane. We have a E175 operated by SkyWest, and it came in from Dallas Love, and will be heading out to Salt Lake City. Empty gate right here in the B concourse, and then B1 here we have Alaska 737-800, which is going to be heading down to Los Angeles, and it came in from Las Vegas. Right here is a 737-900ER for Alaska, and it's heading up to Anchorage, and it arrived in from Kailua Kona. Kona's winter seasonal that just started up. Next here is the Alaska 737-800 in the Spirit of Seattle livery, and it's heading up to Washington National DCA, and it came in from Austin, Texas. Right here is a 737-800 for Alaska in the Salmon 30 Salmon livery, and it came in from Boston and will be heading out to Kahului, Maui. Right here is the Alaska Immortal Love A321neo. I just saw this guy just a few days ago at PDX. And this one's heading out to San Jose, California, and it came in from San Francisco. Right here is a 737-900ER. Actually, no, this is a standard 900. And it came in from Chicago O'Hare and will be heading down to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. That's another winter seasonal that just started up. And at Charlie 11 right here, we have another Alaska 737-900ER. This one's in the Honoring Those Who Serve livery. And it came in from Orlando and will be heading out to San Diego. And right here is an Alaska 737-800, and it is going to be heading out to Lahui on the island of Kauai. That's another winter seasonal that just started up, and it came in from Dallas-Fort Worth. Right here is some of the carts that sit here at the cart farm. And right here is the 737-900ER in the 100 Years Boeing livery, which is heading out to Cabo in Mexico. That's also winter seasonal, and it came in from Honolulu. Right here at C6 is JetBlue's gate, and we have an A320, which is heading out to New York JFK, and it came in from Long Beach. Next here, just pushed back out of Charlie 8, is the Alaska 737-900ER in a More Love livery, and it is going to be heading out to New York JFK. And it arrived in from Phoenix earlier. And then final Alaska gate here is the A320, which is going to be heading out to Palm Springs, and it came in from Los Angeles LAX. Just on final approach here is the Delta 767-300ER, and it is arriving in from London Heathrow. That is summer seasonal service. The service has since ended, but since this update is about a month late, when I was planning on doing it, it was still going. But yeah, now it's gone. The next here is the Alaska 737-800, and it's heading down to Orange County, Santa Ana, California, and it came in from Burbank earlier. And right here is a Virgin America A319 operated by Alaska, and is heading up to Seattle, Tacoma. Next in line is the Volaris A320, and it is heading down to Guadalajara. And then just waiting for a gate to open inside the common use D gates is the Spirit A319, which came in from Las Vegas. Spirit has since, they've upped the frequency on Las Vegas. It used to be 1 or 2 daily. That was the only flights that Spirit had to PDX. They've upped it to like 3 or 4 daily. And we have Chicago during the summer. Hopefully they'll start some more routes from Portland. Just taxiing out to the runway is the Cathay Pacific Cargo 747-8F, and it came in from Chicago O'Hare and is going to be heading out to Anchorage. Now on to the Southwest and American gates in the C concourse. Right here at C12 is the Southwest 737 MAX 8. And it's going to be heading out to Phoenix Sky Harbor, and it came in from Denver. We have a 737-800, which is heading out to Kansas City, Missouri. And it came in from Las Vegas. Got an empty Southwest gate right here, and a Southwest 737-800, which came from Chicago Midway, and is going to be heading out to Dallas Love. Then we have a 737-700, which is going to be heading out to Albuquerque. There's some hair on there. And it came in from Ontario, California. Right here is a Southwest 737-700 in the Triple Crown 1 livery, and is heading out to San Jose, California, and it came in from San Diego. And final Southwest here is the 737-700, which is heading out to St. Louis, and it came in from Oakland. With the American gates, we have an American A321 heading out to Charlotte Douglas. We have an American E170. They use E175s operated by Compass. But this one's heading out to Los Angeles. Then we've got a 737-800 heading out to Chicago O'Hare, and it came in from Phoenix. And then finally, we got an empty gate here, and then the American A321 with the sharklets, and it's heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Now on to the D concourse here. We have an Air Canada Sierra 705. We can only Dash 8 Q400s, and they fly the Dash 8s to Vancouver, British Columbia, and Calgary. The next year is Sun Country 737-800. They've started up a whole bunch of winter seasonal services. This one came in from Honolulu and is going to be heading out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. They also started up Las Vegas, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Palm Springs. So that's all pretty cool. Then right here is the Frontier A320neo, which is heading out to Denver. Next to it is the Hawaiian A321neo, which is heading out to Kahului, Maui. Then we have the A330, which is heading out to Honolulu. This flight, Hawaiian 25 to Honolulu, it switches between the A321 and the A330. Yesterday was on the A330. I got some great pictures of it, so that was pretty cool. Those may show up on Instagram. Right here is the Aeromexico 737-800 heading out to Mexico City. Aeromexico has sadly announced that they're going to be canceling the flight from Portland to Mexico City. It was daily. It's a bummer. Too bad they aren't just putting it down the frequency, but yeah, it's completely canceling in January. So I'll have this in for the next few months. So, well, next year is the Condor 767-300ER and it's heading out to Frankfurt. This was summer seasonal. It ended just a few weeks ago. So this is the last update he'll be in till like March or something. So yeah. Then we have the Delta A330-300 right here heading out to Amsterdam. In the last update, it was actually on a 767. Then for about a month, they put it back onto the A330, so that was real cool. But it's back on the 767 again, so this guy will be back probably in like March. So last update for him. And then right here is a 717 heading out to Los Angeles. We have a 767-300ER on the regular Tokyo route. E170 right here heading up to Seattle, Tacoma. A321 heading out to Salt Lake City. We have a 757-200 taxiing right here, and he came in from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Then we have two 737-900ERs. First one here is heading out to Atlanta, and the second one is heading out to New York JFK. Then at D1 here is a United Airbus A319, which is heading out to Denver. Right here is a 737-900ER for United, and it came in from Chicago O'Hare and is now heading out to San Francisco. We have a 737-800 heading out to Washington Dulles, and a A320 over there heading out to Newark, and it came in from Houston. Then these areas are empty. At the real PDX, they're extending the E-concourse out like 700 feet, so they're adding like 8 gates or something. Right now there's 5 gates. There's only 4 usable right now because the end one is construction coming on from that far forward. So it'll be 12 gates when it's done, and Southwest is actually going to move from the C concourse to the newly added gates in the E concourse to balance out the number of passengers on the south side, which is A, B, C, and the north side, which is D and E. Currently, about 2/3 of the passengers are on that side, so that's why they're doing that. So that'll be real cool. They're just broken ground and just started putting up girders and all that stuff, so it looks pretty cool. It'll probably be done in like 3 or 4 years, but yeah, so it'll be cool. And over here in the cargo and remote stands, Here's the Boeing paint hanger. We have the China Southern 777-300ER in there, just getting painted. I think they had a few of these on order, so this might be realistic, or I'm not sure if they already got them. So, but whatever it is, they have some pretty new of those. FedEx MD-11 heading out to Oakland, and it came in from Los Angeles. UPS 757-200 heading down to Ontario. It came in from Spokane. Those are usually on an A300, I think. Then not MD-11, but Sen 300F in from Boeing Field up in Seattle, and it's heading out to Louisville. So that's the airport update. Sorry it took so long for me to get it out here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll just finish with some views here. Here's the inner gates of the C concourse, and the D concourse looks real nice. So don't forget to go follow me on Instagram at Geminijets_2000. And thank you for watching.